Okay, hey, come alive, come alive. It's reparations time. Here we go again, back at you. Yes, I am. This is Kyle Thompson. I am your president elect, your people's president that's running for president of 2020. Okay, so that is the goal, that is the plan, and represent reparations is number one key because we got to have it. We deserve it, just like the title says. Freedmen's deserve reparations since 2024. We deserve it right now. However, we're not going to get the individual that's currently in the office is going to give us to us because he doesn't like black people. I remember Kanye West has said that about was that Bush, but who do like black people unless it's something that they can use from us. And that's the thing about it. We've been duped. We just let them just do and say and everything. I mean, it happens. That's why we're in a predicament now. Okay. So I want to say hi and let's get this together, and let's roll. All right. So I'm we gonna get this channel rammed up somehow, some way. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to keep dropping some type of videos out here to get some traction going. I listen to, like I said, I listen to videos on YouTube um, a lot, you know, um, and I'm constantly on the computer myself, just doing the things I have to do on a daily basis. But on the other hand, I do get tired. I mean, it's like we talk about this stuff every time I hear the same stuff and the stories and things that goes on. And I know we all do. We all, get tired. We have stories and stuff. A lot of people be coming out with a lot of content and stuff, and it's really overwhelming. Like I say, sometimes it's a lot of the content be so heavy, I don't even want to see it. You know, sometimes I can't handle the truth. So, I mean, I guess I'll be wanting to see that though. But however, on the other hand, I do like to be informed on what's going on and not be outdated, which I'm always keeping myself current on. Like I said, I'm always dated and stuff. But this thing about our reparations, uh, young people, and also these older people um, that's in office. This lady Nancy Pelosi, she's over there in Taiwan. You know, most of the products that comes from that you buy. I mean, which is okay. They have some good products and stuff, but we need to be making products and manufacturing things here in America. We didn't lost we didn't lost so many, you know, companies and manufacturing plants overseas and even jobs. We have to bring that back. We have to bring that back. That's why I'm running for president to reset and rewrite the wrongs of America's sins. But what I was about to say about this lady, Nancy Pelosi, they got a real big thing going on. They didn't want her to drop in China, saying if she drops in over there, they gonna bring some havoc. Now, again, the United States here in America has been so phony with a lot of people. Okay, especially to black people, phony. Oh my God, the citizens. When they made this Constitution, they made it for white people. Okay, they didn't make the Constitution for black people, freedmen's, because we were still in slavery. But here comes along the 13, 14 to 15, and then they still try to modify that. They add us to it then. Okay. but you got to dig the cap on it because a lot of us don't read it. We did it in high school. Believe me, I did the school Constitution. You know, you couldn't graduate without it. Knowing it. But now it's starting to be more as you get older. You like pay attention a little bit. So but I remember a lot of the stuff and of the Constitution, and a lot of it didn't really actually apply to us. Nothing really applied to us. They didn't want us to have nothing. Just like now, we might have some people that got a little money, celebrities, things of that nature. They got a little bread. You got other people that got money too. We all got a little money. But we don't really own nothing. You know, we don't own no television stations, no more radio stations we own, gas stations. They give that to immigrants. They give money and everything to immigrants. Oh my God, this country gives so much money to immigrants and then give immigrants our set asides that was supposed to be for us, like civil rights. Everybody gets that now. Which is no problem. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at individuals because everybody deserves rights and respect, just as Freedmen's do. So I wouldn't see it as the big thing that when we get our reparations, what's the uproar? Well, it's going to be an uproar because then that's where we're going to have a whole different economy. We're going to have more money just circulating around this nation. And not only that, we can also be able to have more reach on the world. So you have all these people and stuff that don't like us and stuff, and they really just pushing the button. But these old people in these so-called powerful positions and stuff, because they got money. They got money. And there's nothing wrong with it. But you got to go. Joe Biden, he has to go. Now, who's going to represent the Freedmens so we can get our reparations for 2024? That's where I come in at. That's where I come in at. I come in at that. That's why I'm running. Up until then, who would be? So I need you to like, share, and also donate as much as you can. As much as you can. Donate. I gotta get on the platform. I gotta make this happen. Because we got so many people talk about it. Hey, we talk about it. We know what we need. We talk about it, so it's time to be about it. And I'll be about it. Because I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Exactly. Just reset everything. Reset. Change the way we operate. That's the problem. See, we still going over these old laws and stuff. We gonna rewind it, remix it. We gonna do it all. That's what needs to be done. It needs to be reset. Period. Bam. Because America here is going through the same just cycle over and over again. It ain't going nowhere. It's just going nowhere because you got so much of this trying to keep black people out of stuff. Been doing it for over 400 years. And even till this day, you get shot and killed just getting pulled over. I just never seen all that happen. Thank God I never witnessed personally myself. And I've been dealing with the police since all my life almost. First time I was probably 13 years old. And they really made us mad. They would just mess with us after school. We just after school and they just come and just want to run through our pockets and stuff. And then not only that, a couple of guys had some cigarettes, packs of cigarettes. They actually took the whole pack of cigarettes and crumbled them up and told them they don't need to smoke. Well, they didn't. I mean, I totally agree, but you don't have no right to do that. Even go through our pockets to even find what we had in our pockets. But they seen, again, two or more gathering, and they just felt that they just had to come and find out what was going on with us, which was nothing at all. But that's the thing about it, is that we here in America, the citizens, we say, of America, they have this thing that they have to be nosy. That's where you get the Karens and all them people and stuff, and the Brads, and stuff, or the male Karens. Yeah, that's how you get that. You be nosy. Mind your business. But the business that we need to be minding is reparations. And that's all I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about, because that's all I got to talk about is getting out here and doing it, cutting a check. I mean, everything else is covered. I've got all the news. So the news is now who's going to run, who's going to represent us. That's why I come in at. I come in as let you know I'm going to take the weight. I'm going to be your president for 2024. So come alive, because I'm giving up reparations time. It is time for it. And then we're going to put in play our own agency, the Freedmen's Bureau agency. So that's going to cover a lot of stuff. That's going to cover a lot of stuff that we need, even to improve this nation, because there's a lot of things that needs to be improved in this nation, especially in a lot of rural areas. There's a lot of places and stuff that they, a lot of areas that haven't even been touched. And then you have a lot of foreigners and stuff, which I ain't mad at them. They come in here buying land too. Immigrants, they're buying land. They can do that. But the white people never brought land. Oh no, they never brought land. They just came and took it. And then they sell you the land, Mr. Black Man. Yeah, so we have to get back into really starting ownership, and that's where reparations will come in. We'll step in for that place. Is once we receive our reparations, we can start being in ownership positions, start owning more land, owning more businesses in the community, especially, and we can start cleaning up the community, get the homeless people off the streets, giving people homes and things of that nature. That's most important. Giving them free health care. Free health care is a must. It's definitely a must. We'll build new hospitals. Freedmen's will build new Freedmen hospitals around the nation. Again, with rural areas. So we will be focusing on not only physical and dental, but mental health care as well. We want to get, I mean, a lot of us, we are suffering still. We are suffering. A lot of us are still suffering from post-slavery syndrome, if that's even something. But we do. I mean, it's still, we have this mindset where, I mean, we just had this mindset. Slavery, it must come from slavery somewhere. I don't understand it. Some people just do. Some people have a really disdain about thyself, a dislike. So those things have to be corrected. It has to be addressed. We got to have this conversation, especially about our reparations, because who's going to get it? We don't want to vote. Okay, I'm down with it. I'm always down with it. I mean, because we got to change it. If we don't change that, then how is? I mean, well, I ain't gonna say change. We got to make a difference. We have to make a difference. I'm keeping that word change out my vocabulary because ain't no changes has been made. No changes. If I sit up here talking about change, I look at myself as being not real. because this is about making a difference, a big difference, resetting America. A whole nother thing is coming, especially when we get our reparations. We got a whole different responsibility now, because we have to bring this country up, this nation, and the only people that can really save it is black people. We saved everything else. We saved Hollywood in the 70s. We've saved wars. We saved the war. We made America, the United States. If it wasn't for us, it wouldn't be a United States. It'd still be the Yankees against the Confederates. And still into this day, it's still like that, which is uncivilized, very uncivilized. You know, you talk about people trying to be civilized. It ain't civilized. You're talking about democracy. This ain't no democracy here. So, Kyle for 2024 president. Yeah, I'll drop these. And I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere for right now. I'm gonna see if I can get some lives. If y'all want to come in and talk, if I can get some likes, some clicks. Thank you for the ones that did contribute so far. We slowly but surely we rising, we rising. You know. So yeah, we definitely deserve reparations. We definitely do. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else. Definitely, definitely, definitely. We have to pick up the pieces now. We have to put the puzzles together, because I mean we still got a lot of work to do. If we ain't got our reparations, if we're not building our communities, we still got a lot of work. And no changes has been made. It's like a rabbit hole. We're getting deeper and deeper. Yeah, you got a couple of people that's making some money. Yeah, they making money. You got a couple millions and this and that. Maybe a couple billion. But you ain't got it. You ain't got it. So now what? You got to get it. So a lot of people are not capable of being able to get money because of, for whatever reason, and they need it. They deserve it. Our ancestors worked so hard to build this country. If it wasn't for us, if there was no black people around, well, how would this country be? How would it look? Would people want to come? I know we want to party hardy, and we doing it big, y'all. We do it big. But can I ask you one thing? Can you sacrifice for 1 minute just so we can get what we supposed, what we deserve? We coming together. I feel it. We are definitely coming together. I feel it. That's why I'm here in the position that I am. I'm deciding, hey, might as well run. Because no one is going to sit on that platform and say what they're going to do specifically for black people. And if we specifically give black people reparations, we will specifically raise this nation and make it much, much richer than it's supposed to be. We playing games. So it's no games to be played anymore. If we don't put ourselves in a position in 2024 to have someone to represent us so we can get our check, then we kind of like doomed, because that's more time that we're wasting. People are starving right now. And this administration knows that. They talk about the people, the powerful people in government that's making moves and stuff. Watch what happened to them. I hope nothing really comes out of this, from her visiting. Maybe. But if it does, so what? It probably needs to happen. to show individuals where we at. Nobody really cares for us. They're smiling, giggle and kiki and ha ha with them, but they don't really care for us. And the ones that do really want, they only want us because they don't really have no power, and they try to get some power from us, thinking we gonna protect them. We already got messed with over there with Russia. They daring us. They ain't stepping over there. So they already dared China and dared them. So they went on there and said, "Oh, we're gonna do it anyway." Okay. Then they trying to do all other type of stuff. So you gotta watch it. You just gotta be on the watch. I mean, even black people, we shouldn't be having to walk around with our head on a swivel. Everybody should be living life comfortably. And that's where the reset come in at. To reset it where people can live now. We can live in America. We ain't got to worry about somebody doing something terroristically to us. Because that's what is always happening. Or someone's closing the doors. So we so far in a lot of stuff in education as well. I mean, we are so far behind in education. Just getting a piece of paper and a diploma is just not enough. We need to be manufacturing, owning, and distributing. Reparation is owed to us and we deserve it. It's not nothing that we begging for. Nah. This is something that y'all reneged on, America. And they know it. And we built this country way before y'all even freed us. I mean, we went through it. And we're still going through it. We're still going through it every day. But I mean, we maintain it though. I mean, like say, it's a much higher power than that's really actually making sure that everything is okay. But it's a higher power also giving us instructions to move on things. The higher powers gave me instructions to be out here to campaign, to put out these videos, to let people know I am he and he is me. I am the person who's going to represent thee. Because I need my check. And I feel like the only way I'm going to get it if I must have to run. And my golly, I'm going to run. So I need contributions like ever before. Thank you very much. I want to thank you all for the contributions. So I can be on the ballots on each state. I can get things moving right along. I can put more information out. But I'm the representative. I'm the representative that's going to make it. I'm your president-elect. I am your people's president. So yeah, that's sitting a nail in the coffin. Yes, it is. So right now, I just keep going. I'm gonna kind of like wait and see if I get the people in here to get some more likes, and things. I just get into it. I mean, I don't wait for people to really actually get in because I don't know if they're coming in or not. I know it's a lot of other things going on YouTube. So everybody have their own channels and stuff they'll get around to. So, I mean, it'll make it around to. And like I say, this is going to take some time. This is the seed that I'm planting right now. So, yeah. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. You'll get it. You'll get the memo. And then if you do get the memo, share and like it. share it to other people and stuff, and like it. I may drop into some Facebook groups. I've been on TikTok, so I'm put some TikToks out there too as well, so that way I can talk and get across to more people as far as my candidacy. Okay, and then I'll just be following up on these channels and things, so that way just follow up with everybody on each channel. You know, I did a I'm s- I am so involved in the social media thing now, boy, because I didn't ever tweet, but now I'm on Twitter. But I don't know, but TikTok is the stuff. I think I like TikTok much better than Twitter. So I'll just like share stuff on TikTok, but I just got to get some more exciting, just things for TikTok. But TikTok is just basically more so for the app, for my um, for the campaign. Yeah, for the campaign. So, all right. So, yeah, give me some feedback. If once you get it, let me know. Just talk to me and just let me know because I'm gonna just try to come on. I don't have no set schedule yet to where I'll just come on. I'll just pop up from time to time on YouTube and make a video and just have something to talk about um, with my candidacy and with reparations. And like I said, we're gonna have free health care. Reparations is a must. Have a website where, oh, matter of fact, my website is not up yet, so bear with me. That'll be all up and running in a minute. That'll be in. I'll keep you guys in the loop once everything start coming in as far as contributions. That way we'll be able to move forward to create one because I want to create one that's gonna it's gonna explain basically the whole campaign, what we're gonna do. Also, send me an email. You can email me also as well. It's in the description. And I need some volunteers. I need someone that's gonna. I need some of y'all soldiers. I mean, man, there's so many people out there talking about what we need and what we got. And so here I am. That's why I'm making these videos. So that way it can run across them. More people, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, and then they can see, hey, we got a solution. Because that's the solution now is to get somebody who's gonna represent us. You know, if we don't get nobody that's gonna represent us, what's the sense on, keep talking about it? But it's gonna happen regardless. Regardless, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen regardless. I mean, it's just the ancestry itself, the spirit is just gonna, it's gotta happen. I mean, understand, you can feel it. You can feel it. The closest we have is to represent. I mean, the closest we have on getting it is somebody representing us, you know, and making it happen. People want to ask me the questions, how is I'm going to make it happen? Well, I don't know how, but I just know it's making. They currently making it happen for other foreign countries and nations and stuff. So I feel that I can probably make it happen too. I mean, I probably wouldn't. It wouldn't be too much more that I probably have to do to make it happen. You know, yeah. But it's fine. It's gonna happen regardless. And I'm not even concerned on how it's gonna happen. I just know it's gonna happen, and I want to be a part of it if I can, if I must, if I gotta. I got to be a part of it. Gotta be a part of it. And the money and the reparations and the monthly checks is going to be so good. So good. Oh my God, it's going to be really worth it. Monthly checks, monthly, monthly, monthly checks. And then not only that, Resetting America is going to also allow us to reset minimum wage, because we're gonna have more money. It's gonna be circulating. So minimum wage is gonna be $25. Starting at $25. $25. Have more money circulating. There's more money circulating right now. Oh my God, you just have so much money. So much money. So it's gonna just be so more money, more. More money. It's gonna be more money out there. It's gonna be more. Yes, it is. So that's gonna help the economy. It's gonna put, I mean, no one is gonna miss a meal, and no one is gonna miss a beat. This is what we deserve. Reparations now for 2024. So get it all together, y'all. Get it all together. I'm gonna do my best to try to work to get this out here into my platform out more, so people can know that me, Kyle Thompson, is running for president of the United States of America for 2024. Reparations is the key. The agenda is for Black people, Freedmen, to get us properly on our feet, so that way we can thrive here in America and abroad. Because we got to, and we're not gonna stop until we do get it. We're not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. And I want to thank you, everybody. Everybody in the YouTube world. I want to thank you for, just blessing me with an idea to even go through this, because it was YouTube that give me this idea to run President 2024, because we all have to do our part. We all have a part to play, and that was the part that I figured I can play. Cut the check. I know we all are. I know you can feel how we talk about it, and we are just tired of not having it. So I just don't want to keep talking about it and say, oh yeah, we deserve reparations, without saying, hey, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna run for president of the United States of America for 2024. So that way, when I get in office, I can cut the check for Freedmen, and only for Freedmen. It's not gonna mess up anybody else. Everybody's still gonna be straight, but Freedmen are gonna be really, really straight. We'll be in a position where we're supposed to be in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Regardless if you want us to have it or not, we gonna get it. Especially if I'm in the office, we definitely gonna get it. We're gonna build new hospitals. So in a lot of these rural areas, it's a lot of rural areas that don't have adequate health care or hospitals. We're going to get free health care. Free health care is going to be at the hospitals, because the Freedmen's Bureau is going to build more hospitals, more Freedmen's schools, trade schools, get younger people in a position where they can start being in a position where these old people are at. Give them some benefits and tangibles, so that they can raise a family and raise this nation back where it's supposed to be and beyond. See, they had a plan. They set it up from the jump how they wanted, how they've been planning us. And the thank God about it, a lot of us waking up. We've been waking up, been taking some time, but a lot of people waking up. It's not like I ain't been knowing this information and a lot of stuff. I've known this for a long time, but like others, I just like, hey, just let somebody else do it. Somebody will be there. Hey, when Obama became, that was going to be, we thought that was going to be it. Well, some people did. I didn't. I'm like Missouri, the show me state. Show me. I didn't really think that he had it in him to do what he's supposed to do for Black people. That's why he didn't get my vote. I seen right through his ass before everybody else figured him out. I see right through him. But I know if he could become president, I know if Donald Trump become president, and I know that in all of these other ones can become president, I can too. That's why I'm running. To put a Freedman, this would be the first Freedman president. I am running for becoming the first Freedman president of the United States. I know immigrant. See, it's more opportunities for immigrants to be in seats and stuff than Freedmen's. That's why it's time to put a Freedman in the White House, so we can show you how it's ran and get things back together. Make America safe for everybody. See, with reparations comes, it's going to come war. It's going to come with war. What kind of war? Whatever war you want to bring. But it's going to come with war. It's not going to come easy. A lot of people don't want to see us get it, because they know once they get it, it's just all over with. It's nothing that's going to really harm anybody. It's just going to basically, it's going to make this nation stronger. It's going to make black people stronger than ever. Our communities. We can just go and raise, look at everything else, all the cities. If you want to look at Tulsa and Chicago and Little Rock and a lot of other DC chocolate cities. It was chocolate cities all over the country. Now they're mixed mocha lattes. Yeah, it was all over. Houston, Dallas, chocolate cities, boy, and chocolate states. You got Mississippi, Alabama. You got a lot of them states and stuff, and there's a lot of chocolate states, though. There's a lot of black people still there. But we got to do this. We have to make this happen, y'all. Put all differences to the side. Hey, I don't care if you don't like me, and I might not like you and everything you do and stuff like that, but I'm not here to judge. It's not about judging, man. It's about getting what we need to get. We need to reset America. These schools need to be reset so that these children can be taught better and more things that they can be useful for life instead of just unnecessary stuff. I look back in school and some of the stuff I was really thankful to learn it, but it was unnecessary. That's not what I wanted to be. I really didn't know what I wanted to be when I was getting older. But it didn't start really dawning on me until I became in my 20s, my mid-20s, late 20s. After I started really, when I had children, started looking at them like, oh my God, I gotta have something for them. It's gotta be something for them and for their children's children. I was very blessed to have a two parents household. So yeah, these children deserve more. They deserve more than what they get as far as educational needs. They deserve trades when they become, really they need to have a trade when they 16, when about 15, 16, have a trade. Shit, heck, I have my driver's license at 16. So sure, you can have a trade by that time too. And you could be going into business and stuff. Start, just starting learning the business and stuff, and then getting you out to giving you a business and stuff. You have to, yeah. If they'd have gave us our reparations back then, we would be really, really, we did. They didn't even give us reparations. We had cities and stuff that was really thriving. So we need to have our reparations so we can not only get the seeds, our seeds to thrive, but we can give this nation to thrive. Just won't be a couple of people that got money in the no. Everybody will lift all ties. Everybody will have a piece of the pie. Matter of fact, if you and you have enough ingredients to make a whole pie. If you don't want a piece, you can create more because it's out there for you to have. It really is. So I'm going to get off in this because I got things to do. But thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I am Kyle Thompson, running for president for 2024. Please, I want to thank you for your contributions, your likes, your shares, and we're going to get back on another subject, topic sometime, if not later on today, tomorrow, possibly. I'm going to kind of like just bring it in. So I'm just kind of like, as I can bring one in a night for a time. Okay. All right. So, all right, everybody have a good evening or a good day or a good afternoon, whatever time zone you in. And don't forget to like, share, and all that mess.